What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Yes, sir. If you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go back and check that out. We did get a win against UTSA. Oh yeah, it was a close game. It was a close game. We did a lot better than I thought we would, but we have to move on to a new opponent. We have LSU on the schedule. Shit! Travel Tales. New Mexico hits the road for the first time in 2022, looking for win number 2. Yes, sir. We trying to go to 2-0, but we have a very good quality opponent in LSU on the schedule right now. Oh boy. We gonna try to get a win. Don't know how this is going to go, but it's gonna go somewhere. But without it being said, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Drop a little something in the comments for your boy. Let me know you're in here. But yeah, man, let's hop into this game. All right, we got the team stats here. Looking at LSU's side, they only had one game, so a lot of these stats can be a little bit inflated. You know, they look like they're decent as far as offense. The defense doesn't look that good. Our offense is okay, and our defense is, it's okay. We only gave up 89 passing yards in that first game. Very surprising, but we gave up 178 rushing, so gotta be on the lookout for that. Top players for LSU, we got a 94 overall wide receiver, a 92 overall right end, and an 89 overall left end. On our side, the Lobos side, we got an 83 overall strong safety, an 80 overall strong safety, and a 75 overall cornerback.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports
and we are going into
Football 14 pregame show
deadly territory.
Innovation
trying not to get blow clean off the map. We do have some red here though.
Rolling toward Tiger Stadium. There's nothing quite like a football game in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And like I said earlier, the stats are kind of inflated, or could be deflated in some cases,
and we are closing in
because there's only one game.
Baton Rouge. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College.
But we're gonna find out something here.
Show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Yeah, it's time to go. Who gonna win? The Tigers or the Lobos? I don't know. We going against the purple and gold, and we rocking red and gray. I hope we here to stay, cause if we not, the Tiger gonna come in and set up shop. Oh yeah.
We come to you from Death Valley, where crowds have once registered as an earth tremor at the school's geology department.
Tiger Stadium, LSU.
Coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought
It don't get no more hostile than this, I should say.
Enjoy everything.
Okay, so we did have some type of success on the ground last game. Figure we should try that out.
They make the stop around the 28-yard line. New Mexico's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now.
Okay.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Jones. It's a handoff to the right, and he tackles him hard at the 36. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Not much going on the ground.
Coaches always say about this sophomore.
With them 2 carries. He cannot get away from him.
He's taken down right around the 32-yard line. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped it
known better.
Short of the line of scrimmage.
What can we get going here?
He scrambled. He might not be able to get the pass off. Got the corner.
And we get close.
Shoved out of bounds.
4th and 3.
And it was not meant to be on that drive. They just
if it was 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, I probably would go for it. In this case, I will not.
Is the punter. It's a high kick, and it holds up there.
Bring him down.
To about the 27-yard line. Good job by the defense to force a punt on the first series. He's on the run.
Don't take off.
Bitch.
And down he goes.
Of course he's going to take off.
He throws it.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit.
Corners just ain't good enough.
Man coverage. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post.
He's going to try and scramble. Slides down to the ground. Daniels comes away with 2 yards on the scramble. Scramble
As he will try to take off again, and Spy doesn't.
He's tackled.
Spy doesn't even bring him down.
So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards.
All right, so we got nothing to lose. I'm coming for him. What? Oh my God.
He steps out
Bruh.
on the 22-yard line.
That takes a poised quarterback.
Like how, bruh? How? Look at this.
Oh my God.
How do you throw an accurate pass when you horizontal with the damn ground?
Shit.
How?
How? Hold on, bro. How you? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
Come on, man. Ain't no way you can throw an accurate pass
They'll spread
when you
the
laying
field with
flat on the
5
ground,
wide.
pretty much.
Set. Hot. Blue 14. Blue 5.
Little handoff.
Bring him down.
Gets out to about the 21.
Bring him
You
down.
got anything on that?
Let go. Look at old Lou Tail.
Finish him.
Nothing there. Sack him.
Moves up and the
Thank
defense
you.
has got it.
Let's go. Omar.
Long field
So we
goal.
will hold him to a field goal, which is a win in my book.
LSU is looking to go up by 3. It's up. And he nails the long field goal.
That one looked like
Definitely
cake
a
for
win
this
in my
kid.
book.
Chalk up 3
Heartbeat. It's way too early to
Have
change
to
the
figure
game
out
plan.
something on the offensive side.
Tackle right around the 28-yard line.
I don't know if the run will carry us this game. Okay.
The pitch, and
The
he's got
pitch.
some room. He gets hit
Okay.
out of bounds around the
That'll work.
42-yard line.
Okay.
He's
Nasty
taken
Nate.
down around the 48-yard line.
Nasty
Now he took
Nate
the
trying to
pitch
wake
down,
up.
was able to get the first down.
I feel like we have to slow the games down, eat as much clock as we can, and try to put points on the board.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
This is going to be a play action.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's under pressure.
And
they push him out at the 48-yard line.
would have liked to throw it, but he cannot throw on the run. I know he can't throw on the run because he couldn't do it in practice. So
Kendrick off the fake.
got him.
They'll bring him down.
Oh,
at the
son.
35.
Oh, Luke. Got old Luke. Talking about he can't throw on the
First down,
run.
10
Those are pretty
yards to
accurate
go.
pass
Ball on
there.
the 35. Tackle made right around the 36.
Decided not to pitch it because that could have been bad. And we got Mike Jones. Ooh, Mike Jones. And we're not going to get a playoff. And we were going to the second quarter losing.
After a
3-0.
quarter of play, we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 3-0, Tigers.
I'm actually not disappointed right now.
Passes in,
Oh,
it's
my
picked off
God.
by the safety.
Hit him right
He
in the
tried to
hands,
force that
bro.
one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay.
That was not
Great
an
job of
inaccurate
watching the
pass.
quarterback.
It wasn't like that ball was too hard or too high or
Empty
too low.
backfield,
Hit him right in the hands.
gun. 5 wide receivers. He flings it.
And there's a wide open
It's
pass.
caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Oh boy, I do not like this.
Why are you
Now he's
running?
scrambling. They bring him down.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again,
First
that
thing you wanna
extra
do is
instinct
scramble.
to know when to jump the snap.
I'm on your head, boy.
When to take a chance on third down.
What we got going on here? A run.
He's at
And
40. Inside the 30.
Bro, why do I not get a tackle animation when I run right into the guy? Now, if I would hit the hit stick and miss,
sensational running.
that would have been on me.
What kinds of
And we got number 4, Notre Dame, going up against number 7, Michigan. And we got Michigan on top right now, 14-7.
In the rankings. And for Michigan, they're looking to win 2 in a row. Bell's game is solid.
Who will go to 2-0?
Michigan on
The world
top, 14-7.
will find out sooner or later.
Early in the second quarter.
I really like what we did on the last drive up into the interception / drop pass.
Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Makes it to the 31.
Get more Nate going here. Get
Gets
first.
to about the 34-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Kind of wish I had a receiver on the outside that can burn somebody.
He's going right.
And that was almost a pick.
Almost picked off.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes.
And he's tackled at the 45.
Oh, Luke gonna catch it though.
Wears it out to the right.
Okay. Okay, Nate.
Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
I really like that play.
Right there,
I don't know why I haven't been running it. I just started running it last game in this series.
The receivers are patient.
Oh my! Didn't block either one of those guys. They ran right past him.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Not much going on that one. Let's see. See if we hit this guy coming across the middle. Nope, that ain't gonna get us nothing.
Scrambling.
Scramble wheel.
Runs with it.
Scramble
and
wheel.
And he has it on the corner.
That worked in practice.
This kind of execution from an offense can really affect the defense.
I can tell you that.
That's the second time.
There was a lot of scrambling going on in practice.
Convert on a third down. This defense got to be able to kind of gather themselves.
Got him.
Luke.
Luke.
To his receiver.
Let go, Luke. Okay. We got to go to Luke.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy.
He gonna catch it.
Going to him down here.
It makes for an easy conversion.
They're going 5 out again, which means he's probably going to scramble again.
Create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score.
That was an actual just straight up QB run.
32-yard line.
All right, you picked up that.
He scrambled.
Get him.
And down he goes at about the 35.
Scramble, 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 scramble. What is he going to do this time? Surprise, he's scrambling.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
And he's going 5 wide, so I can't really just blitz him like that.
Brought down.
He's short.
45.
Bring him down.
Good outside run there. Good yardage and a first down.
And yes, they are.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Well, give the defense all the credit.
I'll take
here.
that.
They had that one
Matthias.
from the start. It could have been an even bigger
Matthias. I got
And
picked
off
up.
inside.
Bring him down.
He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
I'm going to assume that this is a run. It is a run.
Bitch! Bitch!
And we cannot tackle him.
Decent run up the gut.
Now they're
It's
going
first down.
5 wide again.
They come out in a
Probably gonna be a
5-wide
pass
set.
this time.
He's on the run.
You missed me.
So his 5th run of the drive goes
2
for
missed
another
tackles
first
by
down.
me.
This offense is running the ball very effectively.
Oh, it's
Tries to
picked
thread the
off.
needle, and it's not going to work.
Let go. Pick that thing out with a DN.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known.
That's the
that there
first
was
time
no
I ever
room to
done
squeeze
that.
that ball in there.
Fires it out.
I'll run him.
Got an opening.
I'll run him.
He's at midfield.
Let go, Nasty Nate.
Inside the 30.
Let go,
And they
Nate.
finally knock him out at the 28-yard line.
Yes,
Just a great
sir.
call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
Boy, We went from being scored on to in scoring position, just like that. Okay.
Here's an opening. Makes it to the 17.
Got all 3 of our timeouts. I probably should have called one in. I really don't like that guy's coming down to the line like that.
Another one.
And that was short. Oh, my.
And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes and he wishes he could have back. However,
threw it short.
A pick is a pick, and no one.
And he stopped behind.
You ain't going nowhere. And they will let the clock run down, and they will take a 10-7 lead into halftime.
Points were very hard to come by in those first
they
two
throw
quarters.
an interception,
They'll
and I
head to
turn
the locker
around and
room.
give it right back to them.
The Tigers lead 10-7.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
Terrible
presented
decision.
by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here
Those
in the studio
DBs are
to
too
break
good
down
to be
everything that just happened in
throwing
your
at 'em
game.
like that.
Things are straight defensive out there right
He
now.
did kind of underthrow that, though.
What do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun.
I know
to
he
watch
doesn't really
because
have
obviously I'm
that
a
much throw
defensive guy and I
power
enjoy this,
or
but
accuracy, so
when your defense is executed that
is he
kind of
really to
level,
blame?
The offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to.
He really underthrew that,
You
though.
got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean,
That was
when
terribly
you're losing the
underthrew.
battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out.
Or
maybe get a
underthrown,
little bit more options,
I should
some
say.
reverses, some double passes, something to loosen
But
up this defense.
this game
Right
has
now,
been pretty
defenses
much
are just
even.
winning out.
David's ready to get back on that couch.
Besides
Get
our
the
2
remote, get all
turnovers.
the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country.
That doesn't help
Time to
at
get
all.
You back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
LSU is up by 3.
Welcome.
Bring him down.
He carries the ball for a nice game.
Come on. Let me get on Lou Tail. Oh,
Gains
boy.
his way to the 46-yard line.
You would think that running back has more yards than what he has. Seems like his name always popping up. Oh, almost picked off another one.
The defense really missed a golden opportunity there. Has some daylight. Tackle
Okay.
after a decent pickup.
The fact that we are still in this
Empty
game is
backfield,
amazing to
quarterback in the
me.
gun. 5 wide receivers.
And he was like he was offsides, and he's wide
Gets
open.
it. He's in space.
And of course, he's not gonna tackle him.
The 10.
That guy's way too big to be trying to tackle him by himself.
Wow. How about that call to
man.
the tight end? Big payoff.
Well, the offensive coordinator has wanted to incorporate this young player into their passing attack, and he couldn't
I don't
have
even
picked
know
a
who was
better
covering
time
him.
to get him the ball.
He was so
Doesn't
wide
always
open.
seem like he just finds some drives if they want to get back in the game.
And if it doesn't seem like I'm upset right now, it's because I'm not. I know how bad this team is. The fact that we still in the game right now,
Tackle made at the 25.
I'm okay with that right now anyway.
Second
Now,
down.
if it was the BGSU series, I would be upset.
He might not be able to get the pass off.
Well, the defense has to be very
Had somebody
frustrated
wide
there. They
open
did
coming across the
everything. They
middle.
got to the quarter-
We'll take
There's a strike complete. He's down.
4th and 3. Should I go for it?
Have a surprising
I really-
call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
Yeah, I'm not liking
New
it.
Mexico will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
That play only works if they come out in the goal line, and they did not. So, and he boosts that one out of bounds. Oh boy!
This quarterback
Come on, it's a
right now is
2-possession game
and
right
a
now.
lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now that
Oh, you ain't going nowhere with that one.
getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
Jarred loose.
Boy, that was very close to
Quarterback
pass
all by
interference.
himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Set. Blue 19. Blue 19. Motion, motion, motion. Set high.
And, of course, all them defenders around him, he still catches the ball. Runs right in front of all of them. Things just don't go your way.
Now he tries to buy some
He
time.
ran right past him. He's scrambling again.
They'll bring him down at the 19.
Drops back. If he doesn't see anybody open immediately, he takes off running.
You missed it.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh my.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know why they just go and stop. They don't do anything.
Step up and capitalize on this possession.
Looks left, finding his tailback. Excellent open field
Okay.
tackle.
Okay,
Makes it
Nate.
out to about the 43. Now he's scrambling. He's in
You ain't
trouble.
gonna catch him.
Room around the corner.
You ain't gonna catch him.
He's at the 40.
Slide.
Slides down.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
Way to pick it up with your legs, Miles. Best offense we got right now. Oh
Tailback,
my.
and he's met in the backfield.
Okay. Okay, Chad.
Taken down at about the
Let go,
19-yard
Chad.
line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their scheme.
Okay.
He's into the open field.
Okay, Miles.
Inside the 10. And they make the stop right around the 2-yard line.
Get up in there. Nasty Nate. We ain't out of it yet.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package.
In Conference USA, the defenses are getting cut to pieces. The Blazers prevail by
This
7.
offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Bring him
Up
down.
the middle, and he's stuffed.
There you go. Rico. All right, so they're
From
going
their own
5 wide,
21-yard
but I
line.
know
It's second down.
deep down that
In
this
the
guy's going to want
shotgun
to
and
run.
5 wideouts.
Yep. And I was
Design
not wrong.
quarterback. On the green.
I was about to say, if he runs for
Run
that.
for a nice gain.
But good stop, defense. We got these boys on the upset alert. Let go.
He's taken down.
Not much
at the
going there.
42-yard line.
This defense figures out how to stop it. I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Screenplays aren't
That's his
working.
man on the-
Okay.
There he goes.
Oh.
He is drilled at the 49-yard line.
Nate took a nasty hit. I kind of juked into him, though. Nate up through the middle.
Nice run up the middle.
Okay. Oh,
Tailback
my.
brought down for a loss.
Didn't get the blocks we needed. Of course.
That's 3 down and 1 to go.
And we are down 10 points going into the fourth quarter. That is not good. Put your foes up.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Only get 2 yards off of that play this time.
He's going to go for the home run. Incomplete.
And he overthrows him.
Biggest challenges for any quarterback, Brad.
Kind of feel like we have to go for it right now.
Get rid of the football, or in some cases,
We are
they'll take
in
a
no
sack.
man's land.
He scrambled.
Ah,
Intercepted. Big stop by the defense.
I got to get it up over him.
Almost
Had to guess he going
insurmountable
5 wide
lead. This
just to
defense has
run.
really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5
Nope.
wide out.
Actually passes it that time.
Down
And why
at
they
the
switched me on to
44.
him, I don't know. No, sir.
Drop him for a loss.
Let go.
He's at the 30.
And there's a touchdown. And there was a late hit on the quarterback.
What a play. Hold everything. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
What more do you want from me?
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Here's the halfback on the screen. And they push him out at the 44-yard line. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Was trying to pitch it, but he wouldn't. Down by multiple scores, we really don't have time. Be dibbling and dabbling.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Tight window,
43-yard line.
but we giving it to him.
He's on the run.
There's
He
nothing.
just gets rid of it.
Great job by
Receivers
the defense
aren't getting open.
Another one.
Throws into coverage.
Another bad pass. This team is just better, man. Let me guess, there's a run.
Here's a running play.
You can't get off the block.
Outside run there. Here's a handoff, left side. And down he goes. The 39-yard line.
No,
the
sir.
running back.
Something.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I know y'all seen that.
He's at the 40.
I know y'all seen that.
Around the 32-yard
I ran right into him. I sit there and waited on him, bruh. Now, if I would have tried to hit stick him, I would have completely missed him.
Caught out in the open.
Man, there's another score.
Touchdown, LSU.
They are really piling it on now.
Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
Hey, man. Had the man standing right there looking at him. And we got Air Force knocking off Utah State.
Utah State, they've lost 2 in a row.
Oh, boy,
The
Utah
Falcons
State
take it easily.
starting 0-2.
You don't make changes after one play.
Going
Got him in. Got him in.
Good looking throw and catch. Obviously, the defense is going to have
My
to
best
give them some
receiver
room,
finally
but they're not gonna give up the big
got
play.
open. It might be too little too late. He gonna blitz. What's going on the left side over here? Okay.
And a quick throw.
With the tight end.
Open field. A nice looking. And they'll get him in the backfield. He's going to try and scramble.
Got him.
At the 9.
And he took a hit. He got 90 yards worth of receptions. Probably ain't gonna come back.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
We can keep fighting though. Okay, he going right over there.
He's under some heat.
And we're gonna scramble in.
He's set, and he's got a touchdown.
We'll make it look a little bit better.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
Playing football. The onside kick. They'll bring him down at the 34. We've seen this guy make some big plays.
Wasn't a bad kick.
Anytime a quarterback
He just
can
didn't
prove that he's a threat
go
to the
far
defense
enough.
running the football, it's just one more thing that the defense has to try to contain and slow down.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Y'all better not call a goddamn face mask. That man should have been sacked or tackled for a loss or whatever you want to call it.
He's at the 20. And they make the stop around the 13-yard line.
I need to stay with that 3-3-5. Bring him down.
At the 16.
Bring him down.
At about the 17-yard line.
We're going to fight all the way to the end. Bring him down.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. New Mexico's out of timeouts.
They're going to try to make it a 3-score game,
Kicks
which they
away.
do. It was already a 3-score game, a 3-touchdown game.
What have you got?
The Fighting Irish
And Notre
come into the
Dame is
game
up on
ranked
Michigan
fourth,
right now.
hoping they can stay there by the end of the day. Let's take a look at this one again.
Looks like that's a pretty good game, and they're in OT.
Notre Dame
Oh,
has
boy.
the edge, 23-20.
Got him in.
Gets rid of it quickly.
Got him in.
Catches it. He's taken down.
Let it go.
It's the 42. Now he tries to buy some time. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He steps out right around the
Probably should just threw it away. Got him.
And he's tackled.
We fighting to the end. We fighting to the end.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Touchdown, New Mexico.
We'll make the score look a little bit better.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play.
And they will take a knee to end the
See the
game.
quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Takes a knee.
We got some things we need to improve on, mainly turnovers. Cannot force the ball into
An
receivers.
offensive foul to the very
Receivers are
end.
not really getting open.
21, New Mexico 28.
It doesn't really surprise me because they are not that good.
That does it for this edition of NCAA football.
And the quarterback
For Kirk Herbstreit,
isn't very
I'm
accurate
Brad Nessler
and
saying
doesn't
so
have
long.
good throw power. So that equals a bad passing game. Or should I say below average? I wouldn't completely say bad. We did have some moments there where we found some guys open. But we did have some lapses on the defensive side, giving up 41 points. But LSU is a much, much, much better team than the Lobos right now. Quarterback was scrambling around everywhere. And when he did pass it, it was to somebody wide open. We were in the game there for a minute. We really were. But usually when you're in a close game with a good team, they usually pull it out. All right, so we'll take a look at the player stats. Miles Kendrick went 19 of 28 for 256. So he did have 250 passing yards, but he did have the 3 interceptions. That's what we do not like. On the rushing side, Nasty Nate only had 61 yards after having 150 plus in the first game, but he did have 2 TDs. Miles Kendrick was pretty much just scrambling around, picking up 111 yards and a TD. Chad Alexander did do pretty good with the 4 carries he had, averaging 7.7 yards a game, but that probably would have went down if he got more carries. On the receiving side, Nasty Nate had 90 yards on 7 receptions. We got old Luke Wasong, I guess that's how you pronounced it, but anyway, he had 7 receptions for 118. He kind of picked those up late in the game, so they really didn't contribute to us winning the game, as you noticed. And we got Ray Lutel with 6 solo tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. Tavian Combs had 5 solo tackles. So did Antonio Hunt. Old Jake Saltonstall had a sack. Who had the interception? Justin Harris had the interception. We picked off the screen pass, which was nice for a DN to get an interception. All right, we got games around the country. Notre Dame did pull out that game against Michigan, 23-20. So I guess they didn't score in overtime because that game was in OT. We got Oregon State going up against Hawaii. Oregon State going for 63 to Hawaii's 20. Oh my God. Game stats. Got held scoreless in the first quarter. We did come out and score in the second quarter, but so did LSU. And then LSU turned around and scored twice as many points as we did in the third, and they outscored us by 3 in the fourth. So we couldn't make up the deficit. We was down pretty much all game, really. But we did edge them out in first downs with 23-12. LSU ran the ball pretty well. We did pass it okay, but we turned it over. So that was the turnovers were counterproductive, I should say. We did did have 450 plus yards of total offense, so that was actually pretty good. And we did control the time of possession, but LSU was just scoring so fast it really didn't matter. And Nasty Nate is the player of the game, the offensive player of the game. He only had 61 yards on the ground, but he did have 90 yards receiving. And Justin Harris was the defensive player of the game, getting the interception. All right, New Mexico falls in Baton Rouge. LSU sends the Lobos back to Albuquerque with a loss. That's pretty much what I expected. I don't want to go into a game like, okay, we're going to lose and we're going to get blowed out. I don't want to go into a game like that. Even though I joke about it, I don't try to go into any game like that because any team can be beat on any day. But I can say we did hold our own against a quality LSU SEC opponent. I guess we can't advance to the next week now. And the only news we have as far as team news is Julian Garcia, the punter, committing to Oklahoma. Okay, all right. So we do have Oklahoma coming up on the schedule, the number 7 team in the country. We are going to go into that game with the mindset of anybody can be beat. We seen it with LSU. We had them on the ropes there for a minute, but in the end they pulled it out. We made some really, really bad mistakes. Those interceptions to be exact. But no need to sit on that, and no need to look forward to Oklahoma just yet. Let's hop into the recruiting board, see what we got going on here. All right, so we are leading on his running back, and he is a bust. That's not good. Let's back some points off of him. We are maxed out on this fullback here, and we are still losing. I don't really see a scenario where we get him. I will leave him on the board probably for another week just to see, but the projected lock cutoff has us getting cut off. We are looking good on this tight end. You know what I will do, since it's so hard to get fullbacks in this game, let's just go after this tight end. We'll max him out, and we'll let him play fullback as well when we have to. Looks like we're gonna get this wide receiver here. Hopefully. Let's just up the points on him. Looks like we're gonna get him and him. Not looking good on this tackle. Let's back him off of the board. Okay. He's only a 64. Really don't like that, but he's steady going down. I don't know. I might let Auburn have him, and I'm probably just gonna go through the rest of these guys, get all that done. That way you don't have to sit through all this. Probably would do a jump cut and come back when I got all of it completed. So in the meantime, enjoy your like half a second. All right, so we got the board set up for this week anyway. We got a couple QBs we can get, hopefully. We got an okay halfback. Do have a tight end we are in the lead on. We are in the lead on the 80 overall wide receiver as well. He is a JUCO, I think. Yep. But JUCOs ain't never hurt us. And we got several other guys we are in the lead on or we are gaining on. So we got 31 prospects on the board. And I feel like all 31 of these guys can contribute to the team. So that'll pretty much do it for the recruiting board this week. Let's check out the top 25 poll. We do got Alabama still at 1. Notre Dame moves up to 2. Clemson drops from 2 to 3. Ohio State drops from 3 to 4. Texas A&M at 5. Utah at 6. Oklahoma at 7. Baylor at 8. Oregon at 9. And Georgia at 10. And we'll scroll on down to check out the rest. And Iowa is a new team on the top 25 board. And so is LSU. So we went up against a team that's a top 25 caliber team. And we held our own. I mean, we did get beat, but we held our own. And I'm happy with that. We'll take a look at the conference standings. And several teams on the mountain side of the Mountain West have already took a L. On the west side, Fresno State is 2-0 right now, but no teams on the west side have played a conference game either. And we'll look at the Heisman Watch again. And like I said before, this is probably going to change. It hasn't changed yet. A lot of these guys aren't even playing games, as you can see. So really not much to say about that. All right, so we are now heading into week 3. We did take a L from LSU, but we are a 6-5 overall team going up against a top 25 caliber team. And that was expected. It really was. And I really don't like going into games thinking I'm gonna lose, but come on, man. Number 7 Oklahoma, they can be upset, and I'm gonna try my best to knock them off. But if we lose, it's not the end of the world. But anyway, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video. But anyway, we'll do the shout outs now. Shout out to Product Visuals. Shout out to Optimal Prime 870. Shout out to the Rapper 10,000. Shout out to Warmaster 777. Shout out to Thomas Bays. Shout out to Tony Hawkins. Shout out to Arsenio Patillo. Shout out to Caleb Harper. Shout out to Eric Rams. Shout out to Dare. Shout out to Jordan Barker. Shout out to Matt Aarons. Shout out to Tim Alvarez. Shout out to Afro Magic. Shout out to Dearnay Patterson. And shout out to Andrew Minton. Appreciate you guys. And like I said in the previous episode, if it wasn't for my subscribers, we wouldn't have this right here Dynasty going on. Yes, sir. We voted on it. Well, I didn't vote, but y'all voted on it. And this is what we got. We got something that we can really, really, really work on to rebuild. But me, I'm your 8th seed. This is season 1 of the Lobos. Oh yeah. And if I didn't say it before, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. I don't know why I be forgetting that sometimes, but probably because I don't have it wrote down anywhere. A large part of the episodes are unplanned. Well, they planned, but I don't have a script. I don't have anything. I'm just going by. A lot of the stuff I say is just off of the head, and you can tell sometimes. But anyway, man, like I said, I'm your 8th seed. This is season 1 of the Lobos. Let's go. I'm out.